Gretel stormed into the classroom, her focus elsewhere, and nearly collided with Simeon, who was exiting. "Hey, watch it. Why are you so clumsy?" Simeon exclaimed, taken aback. "Seriously? Are you always this rude?" Gretel retorted, her voice sharp. "Rude? You're the one who ran into me," Simeon stammered, clearly annoyed. "What?" Gretel challenged, her eyes narrowing. "Look, I'm not having a great day, so just stay out of my way," Simeon said, trying to end the confrontation. "Geez, I thought you were different," Simeon continued. "Just because you have everything you want doesn't mean you can step on everyone. If this is your personality, then I'm really disappointed in you." Simeon shook his head and walked away, leaving Gretel fuming. Gretel made her way to her best friend, Kayla, still bristling from the encounter. Before she could even sit down, her phone buzzed with a text. Her credit card had been unblocked. "What's up, Gret? What was that all about?" Kayla asked, noticing her friend's agitation. "I was just having a bad day. Daddy blocked my card, but he just unblocked it," Gretel replied, a hint of a smile playing on her lips. "You need to control your mouth, Gret. You were way too rude to Simeon. You should apologize," Kayla advised. "I never apologize to people, and you know that," Gretel said, already moving on. "We're going to the mall after class, right?" "No, I have ballet." "What about Saturday?" Kayla suggested. "Okay, cool," Gretel agreed. Kayla glanced out the window at Gretel's sleek, black car. "Nice ride, but I like the pink one better. I only use this car when I'm in a bad mood," Gretel explained, a smirk on her face. "So, how's your mood now?" Kayla asked, curious. "Wonderful," Gretel replied, and they both burst into laughter. Just then, Gretel's phone rang. It was her driver. "Hello. My son got into an accident. I have to go, so just call me when you're done with classes," the driver said. "Seriously? How bad is it?" Gretel asked, her carefree attitude momentarily replaced with concern. Gretel's concern for the driver's son was genuine. "I hope he's okay," she said, dropping the call. Kayla tapped her arm. "Hey, look, that's Simeon. You should apologize to him." Gretel raised an eyebrow. "You're not serious, are you? Come on, you can't start on a bad foot with a guy you like," Kayla said, nudging her. "Who said I like him?" Gretel asked, feigning innocence. "Okay, fine," Kayla said, smiling knowingly. Gretel walked over to where Simeon sat, her heart pounding slightly faster than usual. Simeon pretended not to notice her, engrossed in his phone. "Hey, I have math in 5, so just say what you want to say," Gretel blurted out, feeling her cheeks flush. "Well, the thing is," she began, pausing to gather her courage. "I came to apologize for the way I sounded. I was just having a bad day, and that's it." She turned and rushed back to her seat, mortified. Simeon chuckled softly, shaking his head. "Wow, she can't even apologize properly," he thought, a small smile playing on his lips. He watched her, intrigued, as she sat down, her head in her hands. The bell rang, signaling the start of class. Danny just arrived in Celine's village for his shoot. He had left very early with his assistant, eager to get started. Danny and Sandra were lodged in a couple's suite, a luxurious space rented for him in a 5-star hotel. "Wow, it's not bad," Danny said, surveying the suite. "It's totally your style, sir," his assistant replied, grinning. "Have you seen the setting of the movie?" "Yes, the building is nice. Mr. King sent me the pictures." "All right," Danny responded, already feeling inspired. The suite was comfortable, with a nicely situated pool and 2 rooms. Danny walked over to the window, looking out at the village, and a smile spread across his face. He couldn't wait to start filming. School was over, and Kayla had already gone for ballet practice. Gretel stood in front of the school gate, impatiently calling her driver, who couldn't pick up because he had left his phone in the car while he rushed into the hospital. Gretel stood there for a few minutes, biting her lip. She didn't want to call home because she knew Mr. John would lose his job. She tried dialing the number again, but it was no use. It started raining heavily, the downpour so intense that Gretel tried running back into the school, but the gate was already closed. As Gretel stood there, trying to decide what to do, a big white Jeep stopped in front of her. The door swung open, and Simeon sat comfortably inside. "Come on in," he said, a hint of amusement in his voice. "No," Gretel replied, her voice tight. "Must you be stubborn about everything?" Simeon asked, exasperated. "No, don't worry, my driver is coming. Gretel Hoffman, you were going to catch a cold." Gretel hesitated, then sighed. "Okay, fine." She sat in the car, shivering slightly. Simeon took his jacket from the back and gently covered her. "Apology accepted," he said, a genuine smile on his face. Gretel smiled back, a warmth spreading through her. "Took you this long?" she teased, and they drove away, the rain drumming against the roof of the car. Danny entered the dining area where Sandra was already seated, eating. "Good morning. How's my schedule looking today?" Danny asked. "The shoot starts at 10 a.m. and should wrap up by 2 or 3 p.m. After that, you're completely free," Sandra replied. Just then, Danny's phone rang. It was Jennifer. "Hey, honey. Hey, I know you're upset, but I'm so sorry. I was just so tired that I forgot to call." "It's okay. How are you?" "Fine. How are you?" "I'm great. I hope you're comfortable." "Yes, I am. And even if I feel any discomfort, I just have to think of you, right?" "Of course. So, where are you?" "Just walking out of the mall." "Okay. I'd better go and get ready," Danny said. "Okay. I love you," Jennifer added. "I'll call you," Danny replied before ending the call. He rushed into the bathroom, took a quick shower, and got ready. Then, he headed for the shoot. Elena hurried out with the third tray of oranges for the day. She was exhausted and frustrated, so much so that she forgot her glasses. She realized her mistake halfway, but it was too late. She continued on her way.